In today's video, I'm going to be ranking every single base game gun in Bonelab. And there are a lot of them, ranging from pistols to rifles to SMGs and then finally shotguns. Now, without further ado, let's rank it. First, let's start off with the 8 pistols that are in the game. Now, this is difficult, but if I had to pick the worst pistol, it would be the P350. It's just not as interesting as any of the other guns, and it doesn't really try to do anything new. Very cool gun, and it's fun to use, it's just not that awesome. Second worst gun in the game is the Gruber. Now, I like how this gun looks, just not very powerful. And I don't really find myself using it or picking it over other guns for it. Trying to film a video. Third worst gun in the game probably has to be the M9. I don't like to use it as much as the other guns, and I don't really like the sound it makes. Selecting the fourth worst gun in the game was difficult, but we're gonna have to go with one of the classics, and that is the Eater 22. It's really fun to use still, but it's just sort of a basic gun. Stop stepping all over the guns, Ford. At the number 4 spot, we have the Stapler. Now, the design of this gun is actually really cool, as it's like a stapler in a gun. And also, you might not have known this, but it's actually a reference to SLZ's debut into VR, Hover Junkers. Moving into the number 3 spot for the best pistol in the game, we have the 1911. Just such a classic. Powerful, and it's everything you want in a gun. Also, I really like the yellow stripe, sort of yellow-black design of this. It's really cool. And also, one taps. Moving into the number 2 spot, we have GoldenEye. It's the PT-8 Alaris, I think, and it's like a silenced pistol from GoldenEye. And the number 1 spot for the best pistol in Bonelab is the EHEG Blaster.
Yeah, I totally botched that name.
See? It shows like a marker right there. And also, it's unlike any other gun in the game because look what it shoots. Like blasts instead of bullets, which is really cool. The magazine capacity is insane, and it's also one of the most powerful guns in the game. So there you have it. This is my favorite pistol in Bonelab. Moving on to the SMGs, which I forgot somehow. Here we go. In last place, we have the MP5K Saber Lake. I just don't like how the yellow looks on this gun. It's just... Next up, we got the regular MP5K, because it looks cool with just the black color. I really like it. Next up, we got the MP5K Flashlight, and as you see, it has a flashlight attached to it, so moving through dark levels with this gun is actually really cool. Please, modders, can we make more dark, spooky, scary levels with like skeletons hiding around corners so we can use this? It'll be really fun, trust me. And yeah. Next up, we have the Uzi. Pretty self-explanatory. It's a fun, one-handed SMG to use in a lot of levels, but some of the other SMGs are just straight up better. Next up, we got the MP5K Hollow Sight. Ooh, see, it's got a hollow sight. It's loads of fun to use, and it's just like the other ones, but better, and I feel like that's why it should be this high. Finally, finishing off the MP5K series, the best MP5K in the game is the MP5K Laser Sight. It's so fun to use because it's got a laser, and I like guns with lasers. They're so cool. Next up, we got the PDRC. I like using it one-handed. It's just sort of like a slick kind of gun. It's also pretty weird. You can also hold this to show up the laser, which is really cool. And I love the sound that it makes. In second place for the best SMG in Bonelab, we have the UMP. There's something just so weirdly awesome about this gun that makes it feel like I'm actually in like an action game. Well, I am in an action game. But it makes it feel like, I don't know, like a military thing. I don't know, you have to be in VR to experience it, but it's pretty awesome. And finally, at the number 1 spot for the best gun in Bonelab, we have the Vector. And it is such an awesome gun, and it makes the best sound of any gun in Bonelab. And that's because it's like a silenced SMG. It is so cool. It's awesome. And when I first found this in the level Ascent in Bonelab, I was just blown away. Next up, we got the rifles, and there are a lot of them. So it was hard to rank these, but coming in last place, we have the M16 Iron Sights. Now, this one is like the M16, but it doesn't shoot rapidly, and it only has the iron sights. Next up, we have the M16 Hollow Sight, and as you see there, yeah, it has Hollow Sight. So I like the Hollow Sight more than the Iron Sight, that's just how I am, but it also only shoots once per click. Next up, we have the M16 ACOG. And this is the only gun in the base game, I think, that has an actual scope. I'm not sure if you guys can see that, but it uses an actual, like, military scope, which is really cool. Not a hollow scope, but a military one. And I think that's very cool, and it makes this gun stand out for sure. I did that without the scope. That was insane. Next up, we have the M1 Garand. This one is really cool because it's, like, really unique, and it's like a hunting rifle, and it's unlike anything in the game. So basically, I loaded it. It has a little knife on the end, so you can actually stab, and then while it's in them, I like to... Next up, we have the M16 Laser Foregrip. So this one's like the other ones, except it has the iron sights and a laser, and it uses foregrip instead of regular grip. And you also can use it as a regular grip. So that's what makes this one so awesome, is you get the option, you get the iron sights, and you get the laser. But it also only shoots once. Coming in 7th, we have the MK18 Naked. Now this one's really cool because it doesn't have hollow sight, doesn't have foregrip, it doesn't have laser, it doesn't have any sights, just naked. Next up, we have the classic MK18 hollow sight. This one's really cool because the hollow sight isn't just a dot, it's actually like a whole sniper thingy, if you see that. The problem is with this gun, it's green! I hate the green, dude, it looks bad. Coming in 5th, we have the MK18 iron sights. So this one's same as the MK18, but it just has the iron sights, so you can use that. Boom! It's really fun to use, and it feels very tactical and sleek, as you see. What the heck? It feels very tactical and sleek. Next up, we got the MK18 hollow foregrip. That's a mouthful. Use this, the foregrip, but instead of the iron sights, it's the hollow sight, so it's very cool, as you see, and that's all there is to it. Behind the shot. Coming in 3rd, we have the MK18 Saber Lake, which I know you're thinking, hey, this is the exact same as the other one, but the hollow sight. And you're right, but this one is yellow. And yellow, unlike green, looks amazing on this. I'm so happy just looking at this. Coming in 2nd is the AKM, a classic gun. It's powerful, it's got a sight. It overall just looks like really cool in design. And the #1 spot for the best rifle in Bonelab is the MK18 hollow laser sight. That is definitely not the name. First of all, light blue looks amazing on the MK18, and it's like the hollow foregrip, but instead of hollow, we have the laser, which is better, and would you look at that, and the iron sights are also there. So it is overall just the best gun, and it is my favorite gun to use. I'm sorry for it, but I have to end this. And finally, we have the shotguns, and as you see, there are only 4 of them, so let's rank them all right now. Coming in last, we have the 1590A1. This shotgun is a pump shotgun with the hollow sight. It's really cool, but it's just not as good as any of the other ones. Next up, we got the Fab, which is also a pump shotgun, but it's got a laser sight. It has more kick because he just went flying backwards, as you see. In 2nd place for the best shotgun in Bonelab, we have the M4. Now, what's cool about this gun is you can load as many bullets as you want, then rack it once, and then you can just shoot as many times as you want. And as you see, it's very powerful, just send them flying backward, and that's what makes this gun so cool, is that you can shoot multiple times, and you don't have to pump it every time you want to shoot it. And finally, standing tall at 1st place for the best shotgun in Bonelab, we have the M870. All of the longtime SLZ fans out there are going to recognize this gun right off the bat, because this is the exact replica of the gun from one of SLZ's most popular game, Duck Season. Anyways, that is going to be all for today's video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and if you did, make sure to hit that like button, and if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe, because only 2.5% of you are, according to this amazing graph I have up on screen there. And just remember that I upload every Saturday, so make sure to stay tuned for the next video. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, GG's out.